Do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey everyone, welcome everyone, my great audience. I know we're all filing in. I know we're gonna probably get up to a record number of followers to this episode. Take your time. I'm just gonna let you know real quick. It is the K&M telecast with your host Phil and DeBlanc, and it's time for Beat the Heat Bargains with Monica Mangin, right? Our favorite, and actress Laura Linney, Vanessa Kirby are on this wonderful show from season one of award-winning, legendary Pulitzer Prize-winning award show live, although it's recorded. All right, so we're gonna start off with a tribute, and and then we'll get forward, and then we'll move forward and get started with the show. It's July 12th, 2023, season one, episode 63. Let's get started. I love you all. Oh, I forgot to actually do this. What did I forget to do? I'm sorry. I forgot I have a dead squirrel on my couch, and I got to get rid of it. Okay. Okay. Make sure to subscribe to my TikTok account at EFF_YOO. Oh. 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 All right. Boop. Boop. Now we're time to get started. All right. For my TikTokers, season one, episode 63, Beat the Heat Bargains from July 12th, 2023. It's the live show with Phil and DeBlanc. Let's get started. Restart. And make sure to click on the link right here for any bargains on how to buy my merchandise. Whoa. A little fancy there, huh?
2025. Trust ABC and consider it done.
The Black Women's Expo, August 4th through the 6th at
Yeah.
the Marketplace.
Black Women's Expo. Check it out. Click on the link in the bio.
It's live with Kelly and Mark. Today, Broadway film and television star Laura Linney. Plus, from Mission Impossible, Dead Reckoning Part 1, Vanessa Kirby. Also, exclusively for our amazing viewers, Beat the Heat Bargain. All that online. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Mark Pizzolato.
Gosh, she's so authentically smiling and laughing when she comes out. Oh, and here's the dance. Oh, yeah, this won her awards. Yes, do it. You do it. Yeah, 1986 all over again.
Calm down. Choice. Excellent song choice.
What was that?
Param Param. Param Param. By Kylie Minogue, everybody.
Nice.
Song of the summer, in case you haven't caught up. It's Wednesday. Hey, it's Hump Day, everybody.
It is.
You know, I now realize that my dress feels like it's made of paper mache.
Is it comfy?
It's comfy.
I like it a lot.
It
You look like
feels.
a beautiful little plum.
Thank you, darling.
Yeah. Hey, do you know what I did yesterday?
Oh,
You know what I did yesterday?
Wait, I do know what you did.
I went down to this. I went with our friend Bruce Bozzi to this beautiful spa and wellness place. I don't know if they describe it as that, but it's such a Bozzy place. It's
Bozzy-
very sexy.
Our friend Bozzy is very sexy and he's very chic and fancy.
Yes.
And it's
Everything's
fancy
beautiful.
but pronounced fancy.
Fancy.
When
This
you're
guy
that
tries too hard.
fancy, it has a different pronunciation.
And I did the cold plunge.
Of all the spa services that a person could get,
because we're doing it on the show next week. I'm going to do it right here.
so you wanted a dress rehearsal.
I wanted a dress rehearsal, and it's nice. I did it with someone, my buddy of mine. You know, I did it with
You were
Bruce.
in it together.
We're in it together.
So he's a cold plunge.
He's a plunger.
Right.
He's a cold plunger. And so you get there, and they make you sign all these, forms.
Forms saying that if you have heart attacks, you're not responsible.
Right. Something like that. And then you have a guide.
Oh.
Guide.
What does he do?
What did she do?
What did she do?
She was extraordinary.
It's very brave of you to dip yourself into ice cold water in front of another woman.
What do you mean?
What do you think I mean, Galman?
No, so they take you into this beautiful little sanctuary. There's 3 tubs. There was just Bruce and
Bruce and you in one tub?
No, he was next to me. They asked you, what song would you like to listen to? And he's like, he's asking me. I'm like, I don't know. Because I'm already, I feel like I'm jumping out of an airplane. Because I'm looking at the top, I'm like, it's cold. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be cold.
Was there ice crystals forming on top? Describe the tub. Is it like an alabaster tub?
No, it's beautiful stainless, just ergonomically shaped for my body to slide into. Yes.
It sounds like a nightmare.
And there's a fireplace behind you.
Oh, tricking you into thinking that it's hot?
It's just virtual. It's virtual. So she asked what song, and so we did Hotel California. Okay. And it's nice, and they take you through this breathing thing, and she says, 3 minutes is, you can do 3 minutes, and Bruce is like, you can do 6 minutes. And I look at her, and she's like, well, most guys just do 3 minutes. I go,
oh, that's all you needed to hear. That's all he needed to hear.
Here, you slide in, and I think it's 37 degrees, 39 degrees.
Oh, wait. You said they put booties on your feet.
Yeah, we did these little neoprene booties that up to your ankle, which I'm like, if you're going to go in, you're going to go in like, you want this because it's quite, the extremities.
So they protect your feet.
Yeah, the extremities, I didn't really put my hands in, I put my arms in because the hands, I don't know the tech, we'll talk about it next week about why that is, but they want you
to cover any other extremities?
No, I was up to my chest and I, by the way,
where did they cover the feet but not the other bits?
Bruce we get in, I'm like, he's like, do you think Kelly could do this? And I thought, Kelly would shatter into a million, and it's like dry powder, and it exploded into dry powder. You're not doing it but I did it.
I won't do it on the air, and you can't make me.
Guess who my partner is gonna be?
Who?
Nipples Gelman.
Oh! Great.
You're gonna do
Good
it.
old Nipples. What's up, Nippy?
It's
Nippy. It's Nippy Hustle.
I wrestled an MMA fighter last week. I got thrown around by Mason Paris a month ago. Gelman. I got shot out of a cannon 3 decades ago. What have you done for us lately, Mr. Gelman? Mark, I'm with you. I will try. I will do my best. Come on, 3 minutes. You got it. We'll get the pretty girl from Remedy. Come in. We do 6 minutes? Yeah, we'll do 6 minutes.
Now she's a pretty girl.
We have Kelly here as our.
Oh, I'm the resident pretty girl. Yes. Mark needs a little bit more inspiration.
Come on, Gelman.
You got it. I'm with you.
Nice. Isn't that how I did that?
Yeah.
Isn't that a little revenge for all the things, like the skyscrapers he made you climb?
Yes,
all that stuff. You went into waters, shark-infested waters.
I most certainly
You sat in a pen with a killer bird.
I sat in a sphere.
Yes.
With David Blaine.
Yes.
I sat in a
fear of his urine. Thank you very much.
Yeah. You also the orcas. We were playing around with an orca, which
Not
we all
play.
know
We
that's
didn't
not.
play. We don't play with them.
He made you do all that stuff.
Yes.
You've done a very bad job.
You know what? As a matter of fact, he should go in naked. I mean, feet exposed. Do you go in naked? They cover your feet.
No. You wear a bathing suit.
Oh.
You wear a bathing suit.
All right. Well, this is getting less interesting. Because let's face reality. We all want to know what everything looks like in ice cold water.
No, you don't. It's not pretty. It's not pretty. But I took a cold shower today just to kind of get back into the thing. The thing is, you kind of dread it, but once you do it, the endorphins, I don't know if it's because you're so happy you survived and you didn't die. I think that might be it.
Yeah.
But I felt great. I felt really, really great.
Yeah.
But I'm still a little chilly. Huh?
Yeah, you're chilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I got to tell you, that to me does not sound appealing. And I know they say it's anti-aging. It improves your this. It improves your that. Not if you die in the tub. And anytime somebody wants me to sign a waiver saying they're not responsible, here's what I say.
Who is?
What does this say? It just says that if you die, we're not responsible. Oh, okay. So who is responsible? I just want that answer.
You know what they do have? I got a little tour. Bruce gave me a tour. You know what they do have?
What do they have?
They have like a infrared bed you can sit in.
A hot room.
And then they have a room.
Yeah.
A couple's room.
Okay.
Where they have a hot sauna and a cold plunge.
Whoa.
So you go in and out. You could just stay in the hot sauna.
Yeah, and just watch you jump in and out.
Go in and
It'll
out.
be as hot as
That's like
hot enough to
couple's
boil a
date.
chicken.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, I should do that.
I would do that.
Would you do that?
Certainly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a date. But just so you know, I will stay in that nice infrared warm sauna
Hot enough to boil a
and just
chicken.
watch you jump in and out.
Okay.
That to me is entertainment. That's what I signed up for in a long-term marriage.
And if you die, it'll be your
Sickness and in
responsibility.
health, in cold plunge and in hot sauna.
Oh, that's hilarious. You're so funny, Kelly.
I read this and I thought about you.
Okay.
Burger King
Oh, I understand why you thought about me right away.
is
Burger King is coming out with mini chicken breast sliders. That made me think of you, Kelly, and your little titties.
offering a new burger in Thailand. It has the no meat burger. It's called the real cheeseburger. And
it made me think of you because you have no meat on your chest.
Thailand, it has the no meat burger. It's called the real cheeseburger. And here it is.
It's just cheese?
It's just cheese. 20 slices of cheese. What do you think about that?
I see nothing wrong with that one.
I know, right?
Cheese in the bun is
It's
how
like
I
a
eat
grilled
burger.
cheese. It's like a grilled cheese.
Whenever we go to Burger King or any sort of fast food establishment, I immediately remove the burger, I give it to him, and I eat the cheese, the stuff, and the bun.
Okay.
Because that to me is why I'm there. I'm there for the stuff.
Can we get one of those on the show? Can we share one of
From
those?
Thailand,
We can make our own
We
version.
can make our own version.
Yeah,
20,
you bet.
20 slices of cheese.
Yeah,
We
I'd
could
like
just
that.
order 20 Burger King burgers.
That's actually the same process Kris Jenner went through when she used to eat out Bruce Jenner.
Move the 20 burgers and just give me the buns with this cheese.
I like it.
Yeah, although I'd prefer if it was like grilled down.
Like pressed a little
Yeah,
bit.
could they flame broil that bun on?
Like
Yeah, I
there?
guess we could do it. We could panini it.
Yeah, we could panini it. Doesn't that sound good?
Yeah, I like that.
Press it down a little bit.
Maybe we could
Yeah,
change
it's
the
so
cheese.
That seems
That
like
sounds great,
creamy.
dear. Anything you say sounds great to
No,
me.
I want whatever that.
I praise you on
cheese
national
is.
television so I can
Yeah,
get a
want that.
BJ up in the costume closet.
That looks like it's cheese whiz on top of slices of
I'll
cheese.
show you a little cheese
Yeah, I
whiz.
like that. Yeah, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it.
You want my
So
whiz?
in horror news, and I know that, we cover all things horror here. Anybody who watches this show knows that I have a lifelong fear of
Clowns and
snakes and worms.
and black
Not
people.
snakes that we have here on the show. I don't mind.
It's a
Anytime
joke,
we
people.
have
It's
an
a
animal
joke.
expert
It's not
carrying
funny.
a
I
python
get it.
out on the show, people
She's
go, well, you're so
Italian
calm
from
around
the
those
70s.
snakes.
Just think
Yeah.
about it.
You know why? A snake handler is holding the snake, and they just told me a snake is going to walk out.
Oh, you don't like the surprise. You don't like the surprise of a snake.
In the wild?
Yeah.
No, I don't. You know why? Because they sit there silently and they wait for you to step on them so that they can bite you. Which we can all agree is monstrous.
I'm not sure that's their MO.
I'm not sure it's their MO either. I'm not saying it's their fault. I'm just saying bark. Waggle your tail.
How about a rattlesnake?
Rattlesnakes I find less terrifying, and I told you why. They rattle. They're like, and I go, okay, there's got to be a rattlesnake around here, and I'm gonna look and avoid it. But you know those other snakes, silent snakes, the one that you saw in Greece.
Yes.
That's just rotten. In other news, they have invasive jumping worms.
Who has?
We have in New York
What do you mean?
and 34 other states.
Jumping worms?
Jumping worms. Worms that are voracious. I don't know what they're eating.
Everything.
Everything? People?
No. Like leaves? Yeah. No, they don't eat the leaves. They eat a lot of good stuff in the soil.
The good stuff in the soil.
Yeah.
Inhospitable, making it inhospitable for plants to grow. They're different than earthworms. They don't burrow far into the soil.
Because earthworms are good for the soil.
Yeah.
They aerate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't eat the leaves.
Is that what we're?
Yeah.
Is that one of the jumping worms?
That's one of the invasive jumping worms. Yeah.
Okay. Where do they come from?
What country? I'm not sure.
Where do they come from? I'm reading this article now. Okay, the worms hail from East Asia, particularly Japan and the Korean Peninsula.
Okay.
And they entered the U.S. in the 1900s through the soil and potted plants.
Yep.
And they've become invasive nibblers and have recently been spotted in 34 states, most recently in Wisconsin, but they are in New York.
I mean, what's happening?
I don't know.
Lawn lobsters.
Yeah,
Lawn
lawn lobsters,
Jumping worms.
jumping worms.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of jumping worms.
Just staying here where it's safe.
Just watch our show. Just watch our show.
This is not
Inside.
safe.
Where it's safe.
Got no time for jumping worms.
You don't like the worms. There's also a time in the season out east where the worms, the little silkworms, come down from.
Yeah, they
Oh,
hang.
the inchworm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hang. And when you go out for a jog,
Yeah.
you go out for a jog, and you don't know this because you're jogging, but you come home, and the whole back of you is covered in inchworms. Nope.
Now is it the inchworm's MO to jump up and bite you?
It's the inchworm's MO to hang from me and to crawl on me and surprise me. And people die from shock all the time. People die in their own homes falling in the shower. It's like a very...
Okay.
And if I'm showering from my jog and suddenly there's an inchworm on me,
You're
there's a
fall.
great probability that I will fall. And then you'll be alone. Try not to look so sad.
You look like a beautiful little plum.
Whatever it is you're trying to say, just say it.
You look gorgeous. That's what I'm trying to say.
What he's trying to say is you look like an 11-year-old boy.
Just for that, I'm not going to tell you about the rubber duck.
It's wearing his sister's dress because he thinks no one's home.
Laura Linney is
Also, we have Vanessa Kirby on the show.
Monica Mangin is here with the first of 3 days of Beat the Heat bargains, all for 50%. I heard that you were out here playing with bargains.
There's so many good things.
So many good things.
Right up your alley.
Oh, they're so good. I mean, you got to
I'm
check
so
this out.
excited to
It's
show you
so
this stuff.
good. It's
You're gonna show
amazing.
me?
Well, I can't wait for you to see it. Okay, it's time for Live's Brighten Your Day Trivia.
Oh yeah, there you go. Time to dance. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The burning. All right. Boy, McLean. Oh, it's my favorite part. Wait. Eh? Do the lawnmower? 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 Left lawnmower. Yeah, the car guy, the car dealership, and the Bernie. Do the Bernie. And then this. Ooh, I forgot that one. Yeah, I forgot that one.
Today's
Get your
trivia
dance moves
dancer
on.
is all the way from Frankfurt, Germany. That's
Oh, it figures it's a German. That's actually very popular dancing in Berlin at 2 a.m.
All right,
What
let's
do we
say
say, Willkommen? Is that how you say welcome? And
Hello, yeah, hello.
Willkommen.
Ja, hallo,
Hey.
willkommen. Guten Morgen. Ja.
Good morning. Yes.
good morning. All right, let's say hello to Cheryl Morton from Scottsville, Michigan.
Oh, good working, Cheryl Morton.
Who catches the show on WWTV.
She's
Hey
gonna
there,
lose.
Cheryl, how are you?
Hi, Kelly. Hi,
Hi,
Mark.
Kelly. Hey, Mark. What's
I
going
just
on?
gotta say how gorgeous you are, and it's so great watching both of you.
You look like a plum.
I agree.
Thank you.
I agree.
Flattery's not going to work.
It might work, Cheryl.
Darn it, I want that mug.
I know. I want you to
What
win.
part of Michigan? Are you close to Ann Arbor?
No, I'm right on Lake Michigan,
Okay.
and it's by Traverse City.
Oh,
down.
okay. North.
Yes.
So they're saying that parts of Michigan, particularly the northern parts, you'll be able to see the aurora borealis this week. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
So look outside tonight. They said that it's, I believe, if memory serves, the 13th, which would be tomorrow night, will be peak visibility. So just like get out there and look up.
And let us know
I
if you see
definitely
it.
will.
And send us the picture if you see it, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we go. We're going to play a little game. You've given us two statements. One is true, one is false. We have 60 seconds to decide which is the truth. If you stump me, you'll win this.
Cheryl, you know what I like? I used to participate in this game too, but with Mark here,
That tracks.
I'm just a secondary figure. I do this.
Turning the letters.
Yes, I turn the letters. Yes, that is my job.
Okay, here we go. You own 55 music boxes. That's creepy.
Live.
Or I once rode a snowmobile over Lake Superior.
Leave her alone. You ate in 55
All
music
right.
boxes.
What's the fascination with the music boxes?
My mother-in-law got me into a collection.
All right. First impression guess. Once rode a snowmobile over Lake Superior. It sounds too obvious. I'm going to say it is true that she owns 55 music boxes, and you can put your guesses in the comment section. Thanks for playing. Use your favorite emojis and make sure to subscribe.
All right.
Smash that button.
What's the fascination with the music boxes?
My mother-in-law got me into a collection, and so my husband also did it. So every Christmas, I get 2 new music boxes.
You know, I love music boxes too, Cheryl. It's unfortunate that Mark finds them so creepy.
Well, I have a karaoke cabinet, and I put them in, but I don't play them that much. They're more for luck.
Okay. So you took a snowmobile ride over Lake Superior, and that's connected up there in Michigan, yeah?
Yes, it is. Mackinac Island is where I ended up going. I took off from St. Ignace. They have ice bridge, and they have trees that will guide you. So you just ride it over there and back.
Wow, Mackinac Island is so gorgeous. Do they allow snowmobiles in, like, once you're in Mackinac Island, can you ride your snowmobile in Mackinac Island?
Yes.
Yes, you do. And they always have a nice bar that we go and stop at and warm up, and then we head back.
All right. I'm going to answer the question here.
I can already tell you, he's sitting there he's got that look on his face when he thinks that someone's talking too much, which she was doing, describing the snowmobile, answering stuff and going off about stuff that wasn't related to the question that was asked. He's going to guess that it is true that she owns 55 music boxes and this is the lie. I guess I'm going to agree because no one seemed to stump him yet. Unless, remember the last caller from July 11th episode went on and on and on for like 8 minutes about something, not 8 minutes, but like 2 minutes about something, and then he guessed that and it was wrong. So he had stumped him. So it seems like maybe everyone knows, especially if there's like a group online or something, that they know what his secret is. And so everyone now is going on and on and on and on about the truth. So he'll think that's the lie. So the question is he gonna continue with his process of saying, well, she went on and on about the snowmobile, so that's the lie, or he's going to say, well, since the last guy went on and on and on, I was wrong. I believe there's a conspiracy where now everyone is trying to go on and on and on talking about the truth, knowing that I'll guess it as the lie and they're trying to trick me, and he's going to take a gamble, roll the dice, and say that this is the lie, and that the reason she went on and on and on about the snowmobile is because that is, in fact, the truth, and she thinks that he'll guess the lie, but he's trying to outguess her guess. She's trying to outwit her outwit. I don't think he's gonna gamble. I think he's gonna just say that was a fluke last time. He's gonna say this is the lie, music boxes is the truth, and I'm just gonna incline to agree with him and go with my original guess that she owns 55 music boxes and that's the truth. And if she says, and then if the snowmobile's the lie, then we know there's a conspiracy that everyone is starting to go on and on about the truth. Because they know his secret.
And they always have a nice
it's like a baseball player that word gets around the league that he could hit the fastball 500 feet, but he can't hit the slider in the dirt. He can't lay off the curveball low and outside.
I'm going to answer the question here.
I'm gonna say
the true statement
is you own 55
is
music
that
boxes.
you own 55 music
But
boxes.
she's gonna say wrong.
No.
I told you. The reason he guessed that is because he had that look on his face when he starts thinking, "Oh, you're revealing yourself." He thinks I got you busted. You give long answers and you go on and on and on. And he's like, yeah. He's got this look like this little cocky little shit look like, I know what's going on. Oh yeah, go on. Like, yeah. Well, snowmobiles, they have this and this place. And he starts thinking, you're giving your hand. He's like a poker player that won the first like 6 or 7 hands and he thinks he knows everyone's tell. So now everyone starts doing their tell on purpose when they have a bad hand or when they have a good hand. Because every time they have a bad hand, they have a tell. And so he starts betting and people are folding. So now when people have good hands, they start scratching their ear on purpose. Then he starts betting big. You scratched your ear. I know what you got. You got a bad hand. You scratching your ear. So then he puts in a lot of money. And then someone says, I call. And they flip over fucking 3 kings and say, up your ass, you big fucking plum. That's exactly what he's doing. And she did the second caller in a row that started going on and on and on about the truth. And this is the second time he's fell for it. He's picked the person that went the clue as the truth he's picked the clue. The clue he picked as a lie was the one that they went on and on and on about. But now word's starting to get around that if you want to fool him, all you got to do is just talk forever about one of the clues, and he'll think that's the lie. So talk forever about the truth. Put it in the comment section. Make sure to subscribe for notifications.
5 music boxes.
No.
You suck, Mark. You're done. Now it's psychological warfare because now.
Figure me out. If you start tap dancing and talking about Lake Mackinac and all that stuff, I'm gonna think that you're lying about it because it's too much detail.
See?
But they're doing it on purpose now.
You're on again, Mark. Congratulations, Cheryl. You won the mug. Let's see what else you're playing for. This is a great prize, Cheryl. The Uni Pizza Oven. It's a package valued at approximately $1,000. You have 20 seconds and only one guess. Good
Love
luck.
those Uni pizza ovens. Okay, on yesterday's show, we talked with Haley
You
Atwell.
get paid to say you love
What
them.
did Haley say her mother taught her how to do?
Cunnilingus.
Ventriloquist.
That's what I meant. They sound the same. Ventriloquist, cunnilingus.
Cheryl, do me a favor.
Yes.
Make a pizza with your pizza oven and take a picture of your pizza with your cup of coffee and that mug that you won from Mark.
Okay.
And send it to us, won't you?
I think Thank you.
Congrats. I'm glad you won. All right, come up next. Laura, Linney.
Vanessa Kirby. It's day one of our 3 days of Beat the Heat bargains. Offer up to 50% off. And coming up next, Laura Linney.
My late father-in-law lit up a room, but his vision dimmed with age. He had AM.
I don't know why someone like you would be in someone like me. You must have like guys with 6-pack and muscles just lining up. But you look at me and you say, I know exactly that guy. You just don't even know me.
Manufacturers of windows in the USA.
For a limited time only, buy one, get one window for 50% off, 25% off patio doors. Many financing options available with no money down.
All right, let's get right to it, everybody. She's an Oscar and Tony nominated and Emmy winning actress who stars in the new film, The Miracle Club. Please welcome back to the show, Laura Linney. You know, ever since I played you for Halloween 15 years ago, I still cannot say your name without saying
Do it.
Laura Linney.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Just tone it as much as you can.
Yes, thank you. Welcome back to the show.
Thank you.
Are you having a fun summer? Are you getting any time off? I feel like you've been working a lot.
I've been lucky enough to be working, but I have been having some time off, which is great. So I'm up with my family. We're running around, trying to jump in as many lakes as we can.
You're upstate, yes?
We are.
Have you seen this phenomenon, the lawn lobsters?
Now, I've heard about this, but I have not seen them. So just my imagination sort of, oh my God.
Yeah, so
We had Kate McKinnon on the show yesterday.
and she was, these are all over her lawn.
How big are they?
She said they're this big.
Yeah.
And they
It's like an army of things coming in.
They look like lobsters. You can't eat them, spoiler alert.
Like a crayfish
They
or a
don't
craw-
look. They don't look. Yeah, exactly. They don't look like lobsters. They look like crawfish, but they're the size of lobsters.
It's like an army of things coming in.
They look like lobsters. You can't eat them, spoiler alert.
like a crayfish or a crawfish or something like that. Yeah.
You don't have to say spoiler alert in that
Thankfully
moment,
not.
Kelly.
Worms.
No, we
You're
have
being
bear.
so extra.
You bear.
Bears.
It suddenly, like, the bears sound less terrifying than the jumping worms.
The
and
bears are making an appearance these days.
And so, have you had one in your home?
No, recently I've spotted one from a distance, but friends of mine had a whole baloo moment. They really had a bear come and just scratch up against the tree, and and they're big. They're not little cozy sweet little things. They're big.
They smell food. They come in. They'll open the
coming
door.
at you.
Yeah.
You two have quite a history.
We do.
We do.
Do you want to remind the audience, or do you want to remind me?
I'm so upset by it.
Yeah, I know you're still.
I will let you.
There's still like
I
a
will
lot.
give it to you.
Well,
Yeah, keep
we
talking.
were in Colorado at a fundraiser and Telluride.
Yes.
And this beautiful Vespa was being bid on, and I wanted this Vespa. So I bid on it, and somebody from the other corner would bid on it, and the price kept getting higher and higher. Now, have you watched me play this mug game that I do?
You're competitive.
Yeah.
It's very competitive.
Well, at some point, I didn't want the Vespa anymore. I did not want the Vespa,
You had
but
to beat the person from the other side of the room. Get her.
And
it
that
was
was you.
me. It was me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It was fine.
If he didn't know it was you, he totally
But
It was hilarious. It was really quite a thing. We went back and forth and back and forth. But fortunately, you got the best one. Then I bid later on a washer dryer, which I love.
Do you still have it?
I love my washer dryer. I loved it so much.
When I heard there was a washer and dryer, I was so angry at him. I said, a Vespa, not a washer and dryer.
I still have the Vespa.
Do you really?
Yes.
Do you still have it? How
Yes,
great.
it's got like
good.
20 miles on it.
I hope you think of me. Well, when you put the 21st mile on it, think of me as you go.
Me.
So anyway, let's see. Last year you did My Name is Lucy Barton, right?
Right before the pandemic.
Okay, and then you just finished this 1976, summer 1976. How often do you wrap a play and then you look for another play immediately?
No. It's sort of. Fortunately, things just come as they come.
Yeah.
I try to make sure that I'm on stage every other season.
Yeah.
Because I think if it goes too long, you start to lose your skills.
Right.
Your voice sort of diminishes, your body isn't as attuned. So it is a muscle that you sort of have to keep going. So I find I can go about a year and a half, and then you just start to lose your nerves.
And so you got another year and a half for the next one,
Yeah,
right?
but
Is there something you look for though when you are searching for a project? Is there like something that you really gravitate toward?
If I start working on it before I finished reading it, then I have to pay attention.
Okay.
Like something clicks in,
That's
like you
interesting.
already start working on it.
Yeah.
So that's usually what I.
Hey, listen, we need to take a break, but when we come back, we're going to talk about miracles. Linney.
Still ahead on Live, Vanessa Kirby.
Look who decided to go.
Has there been another?
Mother has passed. I returned to the small town.
Call now to get your Carrier AC installed as soon as today and get 0% financing until 2025. Trust ABC and consider it done.
Wake up with ABC 7 Eyewitness News this morning.
What's your God?
Who is it?
Auntie Noreen's daughter.
Mrs. Ahern had a daughter.
Yeah, risen from the dead.
I wouldn't have recognized you.
Okay. 40 years for 2 years.
It'll do a lot of things to you.
Is that an Irish accent? Or is that just her regular accent and she kind of sounds Irish?
Daughter.
Mrs. Ahern had a daughter.
Yeah, risen from the dead.
I wouldn't have recognized you.
Okay. 40 years for 2 years.
It'll do a lot of things to you.
Come on. Miracle Club is not what you would expect. It is not a documentary about Thanksgiving at our house. Your character arrives, I guess, from a long estrangement.
Yes, I've been away for 40 years.
Oh, 40 years.
40.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I left as a teenager, went to America for various reasons that you find out as the movie progresses.
To be a prostitute.
My mother has passed. I returned to the small town where I grew up with the women who I shared my early life with, and there is some work to be done there.
And
Yeah.
The women that you shared your early life with being Maggie Smith and Kathy
What
Bates.
was
Yes,
that like?
yeah, amazing. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
It has to be like as an actor, fantasy, like fantasy cast.
If someone had told me as a younger actor that I would be working with those women, I wouldn't have known what to do.
Do you ever watch them in a scene and all of a sudden to your line and you forget you're supposed to talk?
Fortunately, no, I didn't do that.
Okay.
Fortunately, no. But what I did do is watch these brilliant women, who have minds like diamonds. I mean, they are so crystal clear. They understand the architecture of what they're doing. Yeah. And the choices that they make are so potent and so profound that to watch women of this level working like this, it was really a dream.
I bet they look at you the same way.
Yeah.
We all do. Thank you, Laura. Thank you. The Miracle Club will be in theaters nationwide this Friday, June 14th.
Wow. What the fuck?
Beat the Heat bargain. Stick around. Sorry.
Shit. So sick of shit. I apologize, guys. My baby just fell out of her crib. I think she's hurt.
Did do
That's
is
all right.
watch these
She
brilliant
could wait.
women, who have minds like diamonds. I mean, they are so crystal clear. They understand the architecture of what they're doing, and the choices that they make are so potent and so profound that to watch women of this level working like this, it was really a dream.
I bet they look at you the same way.
Yeah, no, they don't. No, we don't.
The Miracle Club will be in theaters nationwide this Friday, June 14th. It's July 14th. Go next. Beat the Heat bargain. Stick around. Sorry.
Tomorrow on Live, from Survival of the Thickest, Michelle Buteau.
This may be your first car wreck. An attorney with no experience? No way! They've experience, but no results? Not good. Now,
All
if you have
right.
experience.
So unfortunately, it seems like YouTube doesn't like people selling stuff on TV. I'm not sure if I'm right or wrong. So we will not be exploring what Monica is selling. Because I don't want them to think I'm trying to use YouTube to sell clothes and make a profit. I don't know. But here.
Hey, welcome back. Listen, for the next 3 days.
For the next
our
3 days,
bargains
our bargains are at
off.
least 50% off.
Your smartphone camera,
So just pull out your smartphone and scan this. They're at least 50% off. So simply point your smartphone camera at the QR code there in the corner. Do it. It feels good. That's how they get you. That's the brainwashing right there. Do it. It feels good to shop and spend money. Call QVC and spend $80 on some plastic watches that you're never going to use. Buy terrible Christmas gifts for your grandchildren. And look, we have our producer Lori modeling these for us. Oh my God, this is so comfortable. These are Jambies. They're so cool. Look at this. You know what? Our company makes a percentage, so I'm going to be honest and tell you that when I wear these, they feel good. And they're so comfortable. Look at her. She's even going like this. Like, what a crock of shit this whole segment is. What a fucking, like, this is worse than the Dr. Oz show. And Kelly's like, what's the thing that people are doing in their beds? And then, not death bedding, rotting. Bad jokes. Monica, super comfy. Oh, so it's like, oh, pajamas, usually $79, but because no one buys them, because no one's stupid enough to pay $80 for pajamas, they're like 40% off. And now we have a silk pillowcase that costs $100 and no one's buying it. But why don't you get it for a discount price? Now it's only $50. I don't even know. 80. Oh, it was $80. Jesus Christ, who's paying $80 for a freaking? I hate silk. Silk is not comfortable. And then the box says, "Hey, I'm a cooling silk pillowcase." So, talk about insulting your target audience, or talk about insulting your demo, your customers, like their target audience is remedial special ed students. What is this? Oh, it's a silk pillowcase. Okay.
But this is Beat the Heat bargains, so these are the cooling silk pillowcases.
Oh, they're cooling. $80 for one pillowcase. This is like rich Upper East Side target audience, old women, old rich women of a certain faith. Oh, now it's only $35. Look, if a pepperoni pizza is $100 and you tell me that it's going to be discounted and it's only $45, I'm not buying it. $45 doesn't make it a good price just because it's discounted from $100. Oh, a smart air freshener. So it only turns on when you tell it, hey, smart air freshener, will you get rid of that fart smell that's in the air from my ass? Thanks. Hey, spritz a little melon in the air. Thanks. Because you're too lazy to get up off and damn press a button like that. Normally $145. A smart air freshener. They retail for $121 for like what, a pack of 3? Is that what you're doing? Per set. Okay, so what, 3 for $120? $140 for one air freshener? Don't they still got like air glides at the dollar store? The Dollar General, like, or can't you? Now, but look at the bargain price. Now you could get 3 of them for only $60.50. Still too much. I tell you, just what a waste. You know what? Just come into my house, accept my fart smell. That's what I want. Just accept my farts.
And it looks super great. It has a little light in it too. And it also, they partner with a lot of great brands. So like they have the Volcano one. Yeah. They have Nest Scent. Yeah. There's a lot of collaborations, really high end, clean scent. Beautiful. We have Savino, and we have 2 different products here. Savino, what we have the first one is going to preserve your wine. So if you're only going to have a glass, what you can do is put it in here, and it's going to preserve it for 7 days. I literally had glasses of wine this day.
You did. That's so funny, Kelly. You're funny. So now it's a big suction cup. Who the hell opens a bottle of wine and doesn't drink it all? Either drink the whole bottle of wine. Who opens a bottle and then has just like one glass and then leaves it unopened for like weeks? It's not whiskey. Albert, give that for Albert. That's the name of his piercing. How much was the price? Let's get the price on this big ass suction cup. It's a big thermos with a suction cup to put wine in and store it. Who stores wine in the fridge for more than like 48 hours? Just drink the damn wine. It's a whole bottle. Ugh. Probably costs like $3 to make over in China. Allegedly. $60, but now it's 50% off, $30. Yeah. What's it called? Let's see what we can do. Maybe I'll hook you up. Savino. There you go. Go look it up on the internet if you want to see what this thing looks like. It looks like a humongous flashlight, an extra thick flashlight. It's a thermos in the shape of a flashlight. And they say it's for wine, but obviously you can put anything in there. It just looks... It's like paying $25 for a bowl because the bowl is in the shape of an apple. It's still a bowl. You put cereal and milk in there, you eat it. It's all you need. You know, I can get 10 of them for like $15 at Kmart. Lit access. What is this? It's something you zip and you put stuff in. A smart gym. Oh, give me a break. It's like a portable gym. Basically, it's stretchy straps that you tie on it, like the thing you put on your doorknob, and then you like wrap it around your wrist, and you're able to do like this, or you're able to put it under your feet and go like this. Except it's got like a harness clip, like for when you rock climb. Unless you like to climb rockets, Buzz Aldrin did, and you clip it onto anything in the house, like a rail or a bar, and then it's got like these little things that look like this. Well, I know what that looks like, but it's like a handlebar. So it's not a resistance band. It's like a resistance band, but they put a handle on the other end of it. It's like a bungee cord instead of a resistance band that looks like a big balloon, like it's made it like that material. It's basically it's a stretchy rope, like a bungee cord. It's a very very thin bungee cord. Boy, if this is on mute and you saw me go like this and then go like this, and you're deaf, you're going to think that this is an incredibly disgusting channel, which it is. You won't be wrong, but for different reasons. So it's a thin bungee cord, and it's got a metal clip on one end that you put onto like a rail, like a wardrobe dresser or like a doorknob. And then it's got another big handlebar connected. And so basically you could like go in your closet door, or like go to like a stair rail, or like a handlebar on your dresser, clip it on and do exercises. And there's like hundreds of products that are like this. At least there's probably at least 10 very noticeable products that are on the market that allow you to work out. I mean, Shark Tank has had like 4 of them in the last 5 years, where it's little things it's portable exercising equipment and tools that you can go and exercise anywhere. So you could go in the park, and she's probably going to say you could take it and clip it on a fence, and then you could sit there and you could do pull-ups and chin-ups and do all this. And this is probably going to cost like, I bet you this is like another thing that's like $80 to $100, but it's going to be like only $60 now for a freaking band. But it's not about the quality. It's not about the materials that are used to make this and how cheap it is. It's about, look at all the multiple uses. So they're not passing on the savings to you. It replaces like $1,000 worth of dumbbells. So it's only $600. You save money. It's crap. A tree outside.
What's so cool too is it's smart technology. So there's Bluetooth. You put it to your app, and it gives you real-time feedback.
Oh, who cares? Why do you need a freaking robot telling you if you're doing good at exercising?
Up to 200 pounds. Wow. All right. There's 350 exercises you can
Oh, now Mark's going to say how much he loves it. I love this. Look at this. 100 and it's called Lit Access. See what it looks like? It is $199, but you can get a discount price and pay only $99. That's the discount price. $100 for a 4-foot long bungee cord with some metal strap connected to the end. Thumbs down on all of them. Except for the jammies, because I like feeling warm. And the silk pillow, only if I could cut it, put holes in it, wear them as Pampers when I go to the Taylor Swift concert. Oh, look, it's a sleeping bag that you could sweat in. Rejuva-Wrap. An infrared sleeping bag. Who needs this junk? You know what I like? A pillow and a blanket and a mattress. Works for me. $400, but now only $200 for something you're never going to use. You're going to use it like 4 or 5. You're going to use it like 3 or 4 times the first year you have it, because you want to get your money's worth. And then you're going to realize you don't need it. You're going to get caught up in like eating goldfish crackers. Yeah. You're going to get caught up in doing your normal things, drinking wine without putting it in your Sativo, watching your reruns of your dirty trash reality TV, caught up like using spoons and forks and driving cars and walking. You're going to use your Rejuva-Wrap. Oh. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure to smash that subscribe button and tell your friends. The greatest telecast in the world. And give me money, because I'm poor. I'm in a kidnapped house and I need to escape.
What do you want to go to Louvre for?
Oh, this one again. This is the movie that Laura Linney's in, The Miracle Worker. Let me know in the comments if you want to see this. Would you pay money in the theater or wait to see it at home for free on streaming?
We're going to Lourdes for it anyway. I thought we saw Lucy to go with her. Fucking Mary, Mother of God. Welcome to Lourdes. I'm not my mother. You got that says I loved you. And you left. You don't come to Lourdes for America. You come for the strength to go on when there is no America.
We're ready.
I'm not.
The Miracle Club, rated PG-13, starts Friday only in...
Yeah, I'll pass. Is Spider-Man going to show up and rescue Kathy Bates? You know why Kathy Bates was making that noise? Because someone hit her foot with a sledgehammer and broke it.
Part 1, please.
Oh, part 1. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in.
Done.
Wouldn't it be great if everything could be fast and easy? Well, nothing's easier than saving money with Insure on the spot. Get your free auto insurance quote in just 2 minutes. So what are you waiting for? Call Chicagoland's #1 auto insurance agency today.
Welcome back, everybody. She played Princess Margaret on the hit series The Crown, and she was an Oscar nominee for her role in Pisces of a Woman. And now she can be seen in the highly anticipated action adventure Mission Impossible: Dead Reckoning Part 1. Please welcome the wonderful Vanessa Kirby.
Okay, you look like a tall, skinny, anorexic strawberry.
Absolutely loved you in Pieces of a Woman.
Look at that, you guys. Right now, we got 1/3 of the Fruit of the Loom underwear tag. Look at that. Look at the two of you with your red and purple. We're 1/3 of the way of filming a kick-ass Fruit of the Loom commercial.
God, that was.
Look at that. We got the cherry and the grapes. Oh, mwah. Double European kiss.
Absolutely loved you in Pieces of a Woman. I thought that was such an amazing film, and I knew you were going to get nominated, and we're so excited that you did.
Pieces.
Pisces.
Yes,
It's okay.
Pieces of a Woman.
It's okay.
Because I have a obvious learning disability.
Yeah.
But this is your first time in our studio.
Stupid ass. How long did you spend studying that card, Pieces of You, to give a fake compliment? It just goes to show, well, what's this show? You didn't even see the movie. Oh, I loved you in that movie. Pieces of You? Yeah, I watched it 0 times.
Of course, right.
Yeah, it was
Fucking phony
Do
asses.
you like coming to New York? Is it one of your favorite places, or?
It is. I moved in September. I love it.
So this is hot for us. This is Stevie. Are you okay with this?
What, right now?
Yeah.
Oh, used to it.
Used to it.
I don't think it's that.
You don't think it's that bad?
I don't think it's that bad at all. I mean, I know that people keep talking about the hot, humid New York, but for New York, this is not that hot.
It can be worse.
Yeah.
But
London's had a go.
London's had a go, but also as a British girl, we sort of wear coats everywhere, you know? We're used to wearing heavy coats, so in the summer I sort of tend to do that.
So you grew up in Wimbledon?
I did, yes.
All right. Was playing tennis a requirement of living in Wimbledon?
No, I think it might be, actually. My sweet dad tried his hardest to get me into it, and he always says, whenever he talks about it, he said, I just couldn't help myself. Do a sort of frying pan motion, so I was never particularly good at it. So I just occasionally would watch it and then hear it from my house.
Have you tried that pickleball yet? Which is, they say that it's tennis but with a wiffle ball.
Yes, I haven't yet actually.
I mean, I've seen it. We played it here on the show, but it could be because I love tennis and I'm terrible at it.
Yes,
but I feel like maybe that's our sport.
Maybe that's our sport.
Yeah.
I bought it today.
Yeah.
No, I'm not very coordinated.
When you grew up, were you in a lot of musicals, plays? When did the acting bug hit you?
Yes, I was very young. I did a lot of plays. My family had to sit through all of them. So they're so boring, some of them. But no musicals because I can't sing. I'm not a good singer.
Got it.
I'm that sort of stays in the shower.
Yeah, same.
Are you sure you can sing, or are you somebody that just says you can't sing?
No, I know there's a difference between those people.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I'm not. I know those people. I resent those people. But
Yeah. Hey, listen, we have to take a break, but when we come back, Vanessa will take us back into the world of Mission Impossible. Stick around.
Tomorrow on Live, Ashley Graham.
No one cares. No one cares. No one cares. Oh, do we have another
Dearest friend.
clip from the movie Dearest Friends?
Morning America.
Just like Good Morning Chicago, Eyewitness News, and Good Morning America.
Truth is vanishing. War is coming. And the key to world domination is, of all things, a key. One that any government in the world would pay a king's ransom to take possession of. And some of my dearest friends, in this case, every major nuclear power and a handful of minor ones, have asked me to deliver this key.
Dead Reckoning Part 2.
I love that. That's
Okay. So I look very menacing. So not my personality in real life. I'm just so clumsy. And she's so together. She is basically. It's so hard to explain. Is she a villain? I would say yes. I mean, I
wouldn't necessarily say she's a villain. I think she's misunderstood.
I think she's misunderstood. That's going to be my line.
Morally fluid.
Yes. I heard that this morning. I did hear that.
Yeah.
Morally fluid is a perfect description.
Yes, it's very good.
Yes.
Very good.
And you were in Mission Impossible. Was it Fallout?
Fallout, yeah.
Yes, right. And the same character.
Same character.
So that means Tom Cruise likes you a lot. Does he make you do death-defying stuff like everybody else has to do?
No, I did some stunts in the last one. I didn't do any in this because he said, I know, I love them as well. I love watching them all do it.
Yeah.
But as a character, she has lots of other people to do it for her.
Perfect.
Yes.
I know, it's kind of perfect, but also I go, can't we just get rid of them and she do it? But yeah.
That's the
she just tells them
morally
what to do.
fluid person.
That's morally fluid.
Yes, I would be like, just jump out of that plane.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show. Great to see you in person. Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1 in theaters today. We'll be right back.
Want to know more about Live? Log on to our website.
Smoke can cause my lung cancer. They put this in me to drain the fluid. Every day I prayed that they would remove it. My tip is be careful what you wish for. That chest tube hurt a lot more coming out than it did going in.
You can quit. For free help, call 1-800-QUIT-NOW.
A wolf in the wild and your dog both share a hunger for meat. So we've added 20% more meat to protein-rich Blue Wilderness. Go wild with Blue Wilderness. Now with 20% more meat.
Had enough? Arthritis. Here. Aspercream arthritis. Full prescription strength. Reduces inflammation.
Kick pain in the Aspercream.
basically like tricking her or sucking her in with kindness and then cutting the head off. As much as it was that he wasn't 100% sure on and he just put his game.
Pick up Blue Tastefuls today. Eggland's Best. The only eggs with more fresh and delicious taste. Plus superior nutrition. Because the way we care is anything but ordinary.
Hey, welcome back.
Welcome back. Cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger. Oh, yeah. Look, we have something for you.
Oh.
20 slices.
You know,
Yeah, no.
this somehow.
No.
This somehow.
No.
First of all, it's coagulated to the plate.
Yeah.
Because it was in the microwave. Oh, yeah, look at you eat that. Oh. It's freaking processed cheese. It's good, yeah.
That neighbor.
It's Wednesday, July 12th, and The View starts live right now.
The case involving music legend Aretha Franklin, a 4-year battle. 2 sons pitted against another.
I think that she would be very happy. She's proud right now.
We're hitting the table to take on all of the hottest topics making headlines. Plus, John Boyega. Here come Hot Topics with Whoopi, Sarah Haynes, Anna Navarro, Joy Behar, Sunny Hostin, and Alyssa Barrett Griffin. Now, let's get things started.
Especially after you two. You guys didn't do yourself.
I think everyone knows that women. Hold on. Look for Garden of.
All right, guys. Almost jumped the gun. Got started on another episode. That was season 1, episode 63 of the K&M show. Thanks for watching, everyone. I appreciate you always. You guys are my best friends in the whole world. Make sure to subscribe and tell your friends to join our fun little community. Once we get to 100 subscribers, I'm personally going to give you a strip tea show. Very PG, but I have very strategically placed watermelon, cherry, and eggplant emojis. Thank you. All right. For my VIP members, you know what that means. Make sure to click on the link right here for more information on how to buy all of my merchandise. And we'll see you next time. Make sure to watch the past episodes and comment and dislike. Make sure to dislike all my future episodes. Hey, it's more Beat the Heat bargains this week. Next week, we're going to go to episode 64. We're going to have Ashley Graham. Have you ever seen Ashley Graham without any makeup? Not attractive. But she's so sweet, isn't she? She's so talented. I love her. I love her too. She's the best. She's great. Amazingly talented. What does she do? What's her job? She was in that movie Pieces of You. With the guy Tim Cruise, right? Mission Impossible Pieces of You. Yes. And then Monica's back with more crap. Michelle Buteau, don't know who that is. But I'll see you next time. Hey, make sure to make love to each other and make babies and give them up for adoption. So there's someone out there that can adopt a dog and a kid at the same time. Change their world. They never forget. When you adopt a kid, when you adopt a dog, they love you forever. When you adopt a kid, watch out. They might kill your ass. All right, guys. I'm filling the blank until next time.